Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Here we are on the second part of Resident Evil and my knife run.
Mr. Brad, can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Oh, I hate these snakes. Always seem to get bitten. Ooh, some more sprays and grenades. Excellent. Hey Louise, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Hey Louise, welcome to the channel. Just making sure my volume is up. There we go. Just making sure my voice is going through. But yeah, you probably heard it twice then. So the second part of the knife run. How are you doing today, Louise? Here we go, the classic hunters. Have it! Hey, knife jar. I'm good, thank you. Glad you're good too. Let's do this. I have no idea why I clicked on that door. I think I took too many sprays with me there. So we've just beat the Plant 42 boss. And now we're back in the mansion where all the hunters start coming out to play. Thank you, Wesker. Spoiler! Just had to remember it because it's been done since I played it. Which rooms are you going in? Oh yeah, it's that way. Need to go to the third floor. Don't worry, game's not paused. It's just I'm just thinking still. Ha ha ha! Nope. You got lucky. Still fine. Alright, just make sure it's clear up here. It's like, where's the hunter gone? You just see his legs there. Now, am I going to keep a spray on me, or am I swapping it for something else? It's quite funny because, like, watching the recording of what you've done is like, what did I do? What did I do next? Wow, 36 ribbons. Well, I did take a couple of hunters. It wasn't too hard. I got a couple of images which I need to pop on my Discord soon, Louise. So let's see if we can do that now. Actually, might as well put my stream on there as well. Oh yeah, I forgot I posted my picture of my trapper on there. This just came today, which I'm popping on my Discord just before I started streaming. I thought, yep, gonna get that. Oh, they were not probably sent through PSN, so I think it's on my PSN account. Well, there's the top what came today anyway. I think I sent this image to Logan, so let's see if I go on his profile. There it is. Just copy that image. Image saved. See if I can send it to you now, or do it on Discord. It said that it was going to come. So it's a Raccoon City jumper. What I bought. And this is why I'm excited as well. There you go. Last night, oh no, it was this morning. I looked at this. It said 1 day, 18 hours, 20 minutes, 26 seconds for like Resident Evil 2 remake. So that was cool. Let's go back to my channel. You like the Trapper's helmet? Call them the Trapper helmet. It's just that I ended up on 666 bullet points at the time. I was like, okay. Anyway, here we are with the spiders and zombies. And thank you for the herbs. I do need to get past the one guy, don't I? So I think we're just going to stick a dagger in his head anyway, which I just picked up. Oh, I'm gonna blow his head off. Oh, both of them. Both of them. Is everyone dead? Yeah, one grenade got both, I think. Unless they both went off at the same time. That's very unlikely. Now you'll see the end result at the end as well. That actually using the grenades and daggers actually is allowed. It doesn't classify it as ammo. Oh look, there's some handgun bullets there. That could be nice. I need to go storage, I believe. I was thinking if I got time before the remake comes out, I might stream Resident Evil 2 as well, the old style. Hello, friend. Bye. I want to see his head explode. Yeah, there's definitely a grenade up in there. Oh, there we go. It would have been nice to see it, but never mind. He's got no head. Why is that so funny? Don't mess with Chris. I can punch boulders, but not yet. That's what was just like an infinite. Use me. Just sharing a bit of my stream out. Oh. Hey Josh, thanks for dropping the like, man. And Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a good day. Okay, so I'm back watching my stream now. Is that the battery? Oh, I've got the battery. The shotgun shells. Thank you for smashing that like, man. Appreciate that. Okay, so we're about to take on the snake soon, I believe. I know the snake, it's like I don't think he's really like too much hard boss, even with the knife. But at the time, I was getting a bit bored. I was like, oh, I just need to slash him a lot faster. So you'll see what happens. I take a few bites on board. Okay, we're gonna do this room first. Actually, get Chris to change his top and put him back in this one as the remake with Claire River on top. There's the little angel on the back. Take his eyeball. I didn't take it though. It's still there. That's space. Yes, I want it. Alright, there you go. Am I going to go to the store, just unlock it? Probably unlock it, yeah. It's where I need to be, but there's a super zombie there, so I thought try and go around him. Just thinking, am I keeping them gems on me? Because I think I can put both in. I might be preparing myself for the snake as well. Just like, maybe, I don't know what I'm doing. It's quite good to watch your own videos back sometimes. Bye guys. Let's get rid of my little mouse arrow. Let's get rid of that. Oh. So when I put the other eyeball in, I had to pick up the shotgun shells that was there, just so I could get it to move back. But I just put them in storage. Yeah, we're gonna go in and save Jill Valentine as well. I think before the snake, I think I'm gonna do the other jaw. It's gotta be coming out soon. This room is like it's exactly the same layout, like where you can walk, but there's so much has changed in this room. I remember when I usually walk in this room, I have a shotgun ready and just blow his head off, but not today. It's another dagger as well. I sort of got stuck there, so you got a bit lucky. Don't need to use a dagger now. Oopsie. I edited most of that out of it. But you can see the pieces just fit in. It was taking a bit of time so that they kept to all fit in, so I did cut that little bit out. Am I going to take that green herb? If it is a sort of a thing I would do. I don't know if I'm going to. Where am I going now? Just like back to storage. Welcome to everybody who's come to the stream. Thanks for coming in, guys. Okay, I must be making my way to the snake now. Doorknob's been repaired. Well, is it Wesker who repairs that doorknob? I wanted to think of more than along the lines of like Barry, because I know he does in Jaws. Oh, we got to see Rebecca before the snake.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
Yeah, exactly where we just come from, practically. Oh, it was where we come from. We just didn't exactly go in that room. I think if you take too long, she does die. I think. Obviously, she's in later films, so we can't let her die because that was just going to mess up the whole timeline. So let's save her. In her second costume, because Chris changed his. It's also in Zero that outfit. Dagger in his head. Looks like I was so close to his eyeball.
Chris! You okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool. And
I
you...
didn't get you worried.
I mean, not as skilled as some people. You do all these runs with knives, but this is definitely one more obviously doable. Obviously, I've done it, but. No. There's a can at the end where I can stuff in a zombies or a hunter's mouth and it's a liquor. There's definitely one there, I can see it. You grab it. There we go. So blue and green herbs, looks like it might be snake time now. I know there is stuff there, so I don't really need to take all of my inventory there, maybe. Okay, take a couple. And I'm saving, so it means I'm obviously going there now. I just went the wrong way. I think I realised I've gone the wrong way. That's where it used to be in the old game, I believe. I need to go down to the basement on the other side where the stairs are at the top. Is where I need to go. Yep, down there. That's the snake room. At the time I couldn't think what I was doing. I was like, oh yeah. I think I can go this way for a shortcut. But am I not gonna? Am I? Nope. I think it's just 'cause it's what I gotta do. Oh, camera. I should stay on this floor and pass the stairs to the end of the corridor. But I'm probably going. Am I going downstairs? It'd be best to stay up. There we go. And we go into the dining room on the lower floor. Would be the route, I think. The better route. Hey, Mr. Dutch. Oh, I'm so ready for it. I've actually bought myself a Raccoon City jumper with a picture of Claire. Well, it's like they're in the background. It's like a black. Let's have a look. I've got it here. It's like a circle, and it's got a picture of the outlines of Leon and Claire. So Raccoon City, home of Umbrella. So I got myself actually a jumper as a manor in Black Resi 2. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm actually off playing it with my mate, so I've got a week off work, with about 10 days, and I'm just going to be like playing that game with him on share play on the PS4. So it's going to be awesome. You should have Alcott at his end. I got Alcott at my end. I'm going to make a whole nice week of it. So yeah. I mean, it's the game I grew up with him, so with Logan. So yeah. How are you doing anyway? And you got a week or two. I think quite a few people who were like mad into it probably were. Oh, Hunter. Let's go to that. Oh, another one. I think I reset this. Yeah, I reset him. You got mugs as well, yeah. I haven't actually got a mug. I got a cutout of Leon and Claire, like a standee. I got quite a few figures as well, just hanging on my wall. Oh, I'm gonna sneak past the super zombie here, then. Yeah, I'm really good actually, because obviously first day off for my holiday starting sort of today. Well, it's technically my day off today, but I'm not in for the rest of the week because of my holidays to start. So I guess you're looking really forward to it then as well. I'm sort of buzzing about it a little bit. It's actually on my console right now, but obviously it's still locked. It's still got like a couple of days before I'm allowed to play it, but the countdown is on my PlayStation 4. Which, if you do want to see what my top looks like, I have got a Discord. Okay, if I can spell it correctly, then Nightbot will pop it up there for you. Let's retract that first message. No one needs to know about that message. Yeah, 1996. Oh, the first game I played was Resident Evil 2 back in '98, and then after that, I was like, I got to see what the first game's like, and obviously it's the old classic back in '96. Yeah. If you click on that link, just to put my top on that I ordered, so you can see what I'm on about. If you got Discord. It's like, where's the snake coming from next? Oh, there he is. He's going around in a circle. I am actually using the analog, which can be a bit difficult sometimes, because when the camera changes, you end up going different ways sometimes. Where is he? Where is he? He's coming that way. Yep. Oh, there he is. I mean, I think I've loved all of the games. Zero was a bit different. Ow! But I like how it worked. One was like really extremely hard at first for people to do, and then this remake made it a lot easier. Where's he coming from again? But 2 and 3 I absolutely love, and then 4 was a brilliant game. It wasn't zombies, but it was different, but it was really good. A lot of people like that one. And 5 I quite enjoyed as well, but you need to play it with someone. And 6 is just, well, we don't even need to talk about that one. And then 7 I played in VR for the first time. It was like, that was quite cool. Code Veronica was awesome. So yeah, so it's only 6 was really been a disappointment. Have done a couple of the outbreaks as well before. I might give them another go. I know there's some kind of thing you can use on the PC where you can all take control of a character, like with your friends, and it'll be like a character each. I don't know how it works, but I've seen someone do it on the PC before, which was quite cool. But I'm not going to live stream it straight away. I'm going to wait for about a week, because obviously I'm playing it with my mate first. I think this boss was just taking a bit too long for my liking, so I decided to just slaughter him and let him hit me a little bit. If you're patient enough, you could definitely do this with no hits. Wasn't too into 7, not really into first person mode. No, like I absolutely hate first person. It's like I seen this game, don't know what it was, just like a trailer. And everyone's like parachuting out of this airplane and they all got their arms in the proper positions. Like out wide, whatever. And then your character has got his hands in so you can see your hands on the screen from like your view. And I'm like, well, why is my character parachuting totally different to everyone else? And it's like, because it's first person. And it's reasons like that. I've never really been into first person. The only game I do play what's first person is Dead by Daylight because I have no choice because I love that game. But I mostly play Survivor anyway. But yeah, I'm not a first person guy. Definitely third person, over the shoulder. This is where I just get bored of football. I'm just going to slaughter you here. I'll take a few bites. You're green screening in RE2, nice. You do it on the PS4, don't you? Oh, there's the snake done. I might wrap my green screen on tonight when I'm there streaming my friends on Dead by Daylight there. Yeah, I want to do green screen when I do RE2 as well, and I'll put my old standee behind me as well. Yeah, I've seen you've been doing The Last of Us recently as well. That's a never watched game, and when that comes out the second one, oh, can't wait for that either. I want a date. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. If you want to be friends on PSN, use my PSN. I'll get Nightbot to pop this up as well. So I don't think we actually are. Crows. There was a dead body there earlier, and now it's gone. It must have gone out in what way? Oh, if it's out on June the 14th, that'd be awesome. It's my birthday. Dead by Daylight came out on my birthday, but it was out. I didn't know about it for the first year, though. Oh, that'd be awesome. Definitely live stream that. I think I should have streamed the RE2 demo, really. I mean, I was able to stream it before the other main YouTubers because they're like mostly American, and we had it quite a few hours before, so I decided not to do it because my mate wanted to share play it with me so we get more goes. I think we had a total of 5 goes in the end, and each time we was going in, we just finding new stuff. And I do like that they've taken that. Well, I think I like it. It might get annoying when the knife can get actually got a damage bar on it. So yeah, that could be interesting. Definitely when people are trying to do knife runs, they're out to dodge most of the zombies. Good luck at that. Guess I'll be going into the Cave of Wonders soon. Got the battery, got the crank, got my saving material. If you did wonder, this is a pre-recorded video, which I did. I thought I'm going to record it before I decided to try to stream it, because if I mess up in the stream, well, I mess up and there's nothing I can do about it. So, which obviously I did do first go. So, but you never know what's going to happen. I don't think you ever see a person doing a knife run without it being recorded. At the moment off stream, I've been playing Spyro. It's such like a kiddie looking game, but it's awesome for adults. I just finished the first game, got 100% on everything, did the trophies as well, and now I'm going through the second game. It's actually my kid's game. He got it for Christmas, and I think I've played it more than he has. Mind you, all of my kids are playing it quite a bit. Always, I never get past these snakes. Always get bitten at least once. Never ever have I survived that. Always one gets me. It's like one day I'm gonna get past them, but it still hasn't happened. Bye, dog. I think I had this game first on the GameCube, and then graphics were so awesome. But if you were thinking playing the first Resident Evil game to this one, how far the graphics had come, and now if you look at Resident Evil 2, it's sort of the same, and now you like back in '98, and now you look at it now, it's like wow. Pretty sure the dogs can't come in here. See him running by. I could actually wear my hoodie on my live stream tonight, even though it's Dead by Daylight I'm doing tonight. I could show my Resident Evil hoodie then as well. I've actually got a Code Veronica t-shirt as well with Chris and Claire on it. Maybe wear that because of Claire as well. Yeah, if I get a chance, I will do Resident Evil 2 with just the handgun, because it's extremely hard with just a knife. And I'll do that on the live stream if I can do that before the remake comes out.
What happened? Double crosser. Enrico, wait. Enrico! Well. Enrico! Double crosser.
Should I go with Rebecca and Miko? I think what I'm probably going to do is I might do it as a recorded video first, and then try to get it uploaded as soon as possible in the live stream. I've only got like a day to sort that out. I'll see if I can record it with the handgun and then live stream it as soon as possible. Which would be technically see if I get it ready for tomorrow. It's going to be short notice, but I will try. I think I'm about to do a bit of an oopsie. I think I forgot to take the crank with me in the next part. Bye! Oh, we got the giant spider coming up soon. Spiders and snakes are in every Resident Evil, and it's like... Oh, hang on. Did I take the right crank? Oh, I'm checking it because I'm not sure what you've done it. Keep my inventory nice and tidy. Yeah, I did go back for the crank earlier then. Okay, we're all good. I think spiders freak me out more than the snakes do. Oh, so furry. Not in a good kind. It's just something about them, it's just the creepiness, I guess. I think there's certain up here which I can't take. Yeah, it's chocolate house, isn't it? But we start out to make the boulder because I think it's smashed a hole through here. Look. So we can get to the spider. Of course. Okay, I guess inventories change or stock up or maybe even save before we go in there. It's not exactly hard because you don't need to take them on. But I was trying to slice the web with the knife, which we'll see in a sec, and it just kept locking onto the spider. So it's like no. So I am getting the blue herbs in with the green herbs. Maybe a super herb. What are you playing on this one, bud? Right, this was recorded on my PS4, and then I just recorded it on OBS, and now I'm playing it back with my PC. Last time I played it back, it lasted for about 21 minutes of my stream, and then my PC decided to just restart me. So that's why there was 2 videos on the first part. Actually, I don't know what I'm running on, actually. How many eating ribbons have I got? That's just ridiculous. I tried to cut out the bits where it pauses for a long time because I go to the toilet or whatever. I think I missed one of them. I don't say this is another part. Oh yeah, I think it jumped then. I think I cut that bit out. I thought there was another one coming up. Hey, when you need to go, right? Sound's gone quiet again for the video for some reason. Right, I knew it said snake time. Spider time! Oh, there's a under. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's disgusting. Put your legs down. It's like I got down to like the last 2. Oh, there you go, got smacked. And now he wants to keep logging onto the spider. Or locking on, sorry. There! It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I got it. Get out. Get out. Door! That wasn't too bad, really. Got to get back past him again as well. Yeah, no, I don't want to take the blue, make it superb. I want to take the green. Okay. Like Pot's getting in on the action there. I think if you try and get the boulder down, you haven't got the hole. I think you end up dying. I think. But that's a bit of a giveaway. I haven't really got space for the whatever's in that weeds, herbs, or my mate says weeds all the time, so it sort of like clicks, and I sort of say that. Herbs or maybe a spray. Don't think we got the room though. Did you see a cut? I know I did a cut there, and even though I didn't notice it. I used the crank and pressed the wall out before I got the statue in place, but I think I cut it out quite nicely. Didn't notice. It's like, what am I doing? Let's cut that bit out. I know the whole video was 5 hours and 17. I think that's roughly how long it took me to do the whole game as well. Roughly. We'll see at the end. I could be completely wrong, I guess. I mean, I recorded this like over a week ago, so I'm trying to remember what I did. There we go. I was watching some of my old GTA videos today. Because I used to record before I started streaming. So yeah, just somewhere on my PC. Before I started streaming this, I just watched a couple of them. Put back some old memories. It's good to go back and watch some old content now and then. Screech as much as you want, that just gives me time to run past. Now we have to get the other part out. I think it's the cylinder, isn't it? Or we got the cylinder part. So I didn't really need these herbs. I didn't really get hit by the spiders. Ah, there it goes, shaft. Nope. I think I let him run right up to me then as well. I remember this awesome dodge I did on some hunters back when I played it. It might have been GameCube. I know Logan was with me, and I was trapped by hunters, I think, and then I think I might have ran even the wrong way and to get past. And the first one I ran it to, and he jumped over me. It's like, okay. I kept running on. The second one, I was like, jump, please jump, jump. And he jumped over me as well. I was like, yes. Nice. Got past them both. Oh, that was awesome. It jumped to try like knock your head off or swipe, and because I was too close, it just jumped over me. And yes, when I have to take the tyrant on, I do get hit, and there's epic hit. I get absolutely smacked on one of them. But try not to give away too much spoilers. Right, so after I get out here, I think we're entering back in Lisa's Trevor's area. The new character in the series. Here she is. This is the start of her area. Right, which I go left because that means she appears left. If I went right, she'd be on the right side. So, and because we needed to go right, go left, so she's over that side, so you can go right. Run around to the stairs. This is the one trophy I think what was driving me absolutely insane because there's a trophy for this game where you have to touch or pick up every item in every single room. I think you have to touch them all. And there's, I think it was this room. There's one item I just could not find it. To be forever. Oh no, I think it's back in another room, and there was some handgun bullets which I just could not see. I just saved my life. I could not see them. I did get it in the end. And the last trophy, I went around. I had to complete the game without saving, and I wasn't allowed to die. I think it was. And so I went through with the rocket launcher. But the end bit with Lisa Trevor is like I kept firing at her and trying to knock her off, and she just wouldn't fall off. So I had to try to sneak past her in the end, which thank God that happened. But I do love trying to platinum these games because I did obviously this one, which is the first. I've then I got the platinum trophy on the 0. So 0, 1, 2. Hopefully I will be able to get that on the remake because there's no trophies for it really yet. Same with 3. Hopefully they'll remake that one as well. 4, I didn't quite get it because I had to do some of the shooting range ones, which I didn't quite finish. 5 I got it on. 6 I got it on, and back on the PS3, and 7 I got it on. So I'm only missing 4 really on the main games. I was trying to get them on Code Veronica, but I haven't quite got platinum on that one yet. I have to go through, I think, without saving. Which I've got to the halfway point, beat the Tyrant. And you're allowed to save at the halfway point, because it don't classify as a save, for some reason. And every time I have to complete under a certain amount of time and not save so I can get the special rank. Because I wanted a certain gun in one of the battle games or something. Which would have been nice, but I haven't quite done that yet. I kept making silly mistakes. But yeah, the main ones 1 to 6. I'm only missing number 4. And hopefully I can do 2 and 3. I hope they do make the 3rd one again as well. But there's a bit on the remake in the demo which we noticed there's a big hole in the wall. Now if you notice, the Tyrant doesn't actually make holes in the, well, he does, but he usually goes through the doors on the remake of what's in. So I don't think that big hole in the wall is from him. I think that's from the Nemesis who was there earlier with Jill. That's my prediction. So if they ever do the 3rd, I reckon you might see him make that hole. Might be a bit of a stretch, but that's what I think is going on. Cannot get on there. Yay! Third time's the charm. So I got a bit of a drink here. My throat's going a bit dry. See them, I don't mind. I don't think they're snakes, are they? And they leeches. Not sure. They might be snakes. Oh, I suppose they are water snakes. Don't really bother me, them ones. I think it's leeches in like the third one, I believe, in the sewers area. One thing I'm glad about though is that they've actually put toilets in the Resident Evil 2 remake, because that's one thing I brought up before they did the remake. I was like to my mate, it's a big sewer system area, but there's no toilets. Even there's toilets in the first game. That's just something they really forgot to put in, but I'm glad they put it in this one. If they didn't put it in the remake, I'd be like, oh dear. But they have, so it's all good. And some of the rooms is like sort of sitting there. You can tell what they are. But I definitely won't be watching other people's live streams until I've definitely completed it the first time on my own. I mean, there's so many like spoilers online at the moment. I'm just like staying away from them. I've seen like all the trailers. I think that's enough really. Just seeing the trailers, and obviously the return of Tofu, which I managed to do Hunk. I didn't manage to do Tofu, but I did do Hunk a couple of times, and I did it when. There's on the Dreamcast version, you can use a cheat for infinite ammo. So, but never wasn't able to do Tofu. I think I got up to got back to the main hall. I got past the spiders. I think the plants ended up killing me in the end because you have to run into them, push them, so you get past them, and they just get grabbing me. I mean, that's how the other YouTubers were doing it or whatever, but you know, didn't seem to work for me. Sad face. But I was quite happy. I got quite far with it in the end. Up to some of the plants. I think I got past the first two plants with using my health. Then I didn't have much health left after that, and I think the third or fourth one killed me. But I mean, the next room I was going to go into would have been a whole room of zombies. Oh no, I had 3 liquors coming up before then. But you sort of, when you're doing it with Hank, you do learn certain routes to take and where to go and how to get past them if you just keep playing it. In my hand at the moment, I have the Resident Evil 2 game back on the PlayStation. Still got the old classic case. What a classic that game is. Rating 15. That's why I was allowed it, because I was roughly that age when it first came out. Roughly. "20 years later." Show my age now. No, I want to read that message. I think that's why he came back. Use this to protect yourself that much of the days. Okay, I mean, way too fast now. And it's from Wesker, so it's like, he's just playing with him. It's like, play with your food sort of thing. That's what he's doing. Okay, we're not far off the lab area now. If my stream does cut out for any reason, it stops because my PC restarted last time when I was streaming. Then I will set up a second stream and carry on to the end. Hopefully, it's not going to happen this time. Okay, let's get into this lab area. Excellent. We'll click on it in here. Lisa Trevor Moan. Wonder what's on the other side of the door. Well, you can sort of tell because there's a gate. You can see through it. Oh, actually, it's a pitch black tunnel. I remember the GameCube version. I put cheats in and got the emblems right at the beginning, and just went straight into the basement without doing all the rest. It was really weird. It's like I didn't even get to fight the tyrant because it didn't activate him for some reason. There is ways that you don't have to fight him, I think. Okay, Wesker.
Chris, take a piece of the action.
This is the bit where I had to do it like getting hit off, and I thought, oh, you're probably gonna get it off there. When I was just trying to go with route, I think it's route saving. This one she didn't threaten me too much at all, really. She sort of stayed with Wesker a little bit.
I'll investigate this area. No further.
Wesker thought this was Go a bit, hurry up and go ahead. Even if I didn't get the chance to do the Resident Evil 2, because it's going to take time to record it and all that, it'd probably be after the main game. But I will stream the main game anyway. But one day I will go back and do the overrun and get it streamed. I just don't think I'm going to have time to do it before the remake. I mean, I can start to do it, but I just don't think I'll have it finished in time. So in about a week's time, I will do, or just over a week, I will live stream the remake. After I complete it once, or maybe a few times. See what things I can unlock. Obviously, I'll get buying the deluxe edition so I can have the older classic music and new costumes, and I think there's a couple new guns. Here we go then, entering the lab area. And even if you do an invisible enemy mode, in this part you can use the water on the floor to see where they are. And the next room. I quite enjoy invisible enemy mode. Definitely when you stick a dagger in their head and just walking around with it stuck in their head, and all you see is a floating dagger. They appear when they bite you, which is weird. So we'll tell where they are sometimes if you shoot them. Yeah, this water here, you can see the reflection of them. I'll tell you what would be odd if you can't see your own character and you wouldn't know where you were. So that would be all. I guess that would be really hard to do. I was trying to knife him, but he did get me in the end. It'd take so many knife slices, it's just like, wow. We're going to do the classic knifing on the stairs. Watch out for the sick. You would have had to have more of the stairs than that. I can't get around the barrier. Yeah, they can't grab you on the stairs, so there's always a nice way to do it, which you saw in my first video. I used the stairs. Don't think I need to come this way yet. This is the room to work out the password. And I'm like, well, I don't really need to because I know what the password is, but yeah, it's to do with all them signs and switching the lights. I'm trying to think. I think the back on the original one, I think it was Mole was the password. But I believe it's Sound on this one. We got some raccoon herbs. Okay, his head's gonna explode. Just sort of see it. Oh, I walked out of shot. No. And his head did explode. He walked out of the shot. Unfortunately, I couldn't get too close to him. And then the password Ada, which my missus absolutely hates Ada. She can't stand her. And then she saw the remake, I showed her video on the remake, and she's like, ugh. Practically. There you go, John and Ada. Verified. B2. And Sal. Permission granted. Unlocked. B3. Don't need a pass for this one for some reason. Even the older room for that, he goes in first person, you see his hands like type on the keyboard. It's quite funny. And then he does this like silly arm thumbs up thing. Okay, so we need to start to get the other emerald discs. Oh, I need to get the key for it. Okay, because I just unlocked this room on the computer. Oh, there's one of the discs. I think I need to go to storage. Yeah. I think I need the real was back in one of the other rooms as well. But I'm about to put to the storage first. Am I not? Am I not? What? I must have a spare space. I didn't know I did. So where you get the passwords from, there's something in there, I believe. Should be part of the film reel. Or somewhere in one of these rooms. Oh no, yeah, it's in the other room. Which I just unlocked with the computer. Wrong room. I think I'm thinking where it is. I think it's down here. There it is on the table. Damn it. Damn it. Every time you move, you put your knife out, you steps back a bit. So, it's like, seriously. Yay. Yay. Got that one. Oh yeah, I've got to take all the creatures out with a knife so they don't make me explode. Oh, that's why I'm using the ammo just to get rid of so I'd have space. I knew I was doing that. I didn't need inventory. I tricked myself. That sort of looks like a GameCube though. And it's brilliant because it's first released on the GameCube. I think that's where the... There it is on the table. That's what I needed. A slide filter. One more to go. Oh no, two more to go. So I still need to find one more ammo disc. I think we're going to watch Kenneth's film soon as well. I do like it when they make remakes and they leave some rooms like practically the same, just with obviously better updated graphics. It's definitely a nice touch. Skip through this, and there he is. Albert Wesker on the right hand side there. I think that said 8462. Oh, there's a secret passage over here. And there's the key I need. And we'll probably watch Kenneth's film now. So I'll be a bit quiet for this bit. Maybe get... No, am I not playing it yet? I think I'm getting it. I think I am. Yeah, there we go. How many shots does he do then? Because you hear a couple, don't you, before you meet that zombie? That's the first zombie you meet. And you hear a couple of gunshots, like in the original anyway. Emerald disc, excellent. Just need to find the GameCube to boot in. maybe if I got time before the remake, like tomorrow, maybe I can do a live stream just again on Resi 2. Rather than doing actually pre-recorded, actually just go live with it. Because when you try to record videos, they do take like time to like render it off. This one took 24 hours to render, just because it was like a 5 hours long video. Longest recorded video I ever done. I did it in 3 different parts. Did the first part, and then and then next day I did the second part, and then later on in that day I did the third part, and then stitched it all together. These guys are annoying. I was just like this, just ignore him. Let's try to push this out of the way. Okay, I'm only on yellow caution. Second main part of the basement. But there is something I tested out on the Resident Evil 2 remake when I did the demo, and I heard about it, is the only way you're going to hear the music is if you've got the power on in that room. And in the dark room I went into, switched the light on, the music started playing. Obviously it's the new music they put with it. But I'm going to have the old classic music on. Gotta have that. Especially when you live stream, I think that's the way to go. I will like listen to what the other music's like as well, if I can switch between the two when I start a game. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing it at midnight tomorrow. If it's well, the countdown's already there and it's available at midnight on my PS4. So have some chips and a chippy, get some alcohol ready. Put my have the chips first, obviously. Then wait until midnight. Have the alcohol ready. Start playing. Put my legs up. Can have such a chill night. Shooting zombies' heads, shooting the tyrant's hat off him. In fact, any of the zombies that got hats on, I just want to shoot them off as well. just to see what things do actually come off. But I've actually demolished one of the zombies' face. I don't even know how he knew where it was. He didn't have no face left. We've chopped off just a foot on a zombie before, and he's walking around in a stump. It's so funny. Oh dear, just hanging around. I didn't even know I put a grenade in his mouth then. He's talking to just hang there. Oh, there he goes. That was excellent. I totally forgot about that bit. How can I forget that bit? Oh, that's gonna be tears. Tears in the eyes. No, I need to use them and just then we can pick that up, but I need to take out these guys first. That's when we need to do it. Get down here. Oh, red caution. Use the spray. Ow. I can't get him at the moment. Get down here. Yeah. Where's the other one? There he is. Nice. No one done. There's the GameCube. We have access. But I just want to make sure there's like no more of these monsters, so I'm just gonna go through all the rooms, take them out. Oh, I nearly got that one without getting it. That's one thing I like about the Dreamcast as well. You can see what health you're on, except for when you don't know the general red caution. And how much ammo you get, and that was always awesome. I got yeah. Hey, that seemed to be in midair. Okay, I think there's at least 2 of them left. Come here! Run away from me! Yes! Got him again. One more, maybe 2 more. There he is. 2 more. I dodged that move. Okay, he's probably gonna get. Is it grenade or dagger? That's a grenade! Grenade in his mouth! I think I'm trying to keep the angle. Nice. Explosive power. Okay. Getting quite far now. Looks like there's no need to go that way. There's no zombie this way. I swear I've killed a zombie before and they reappeared, so I was being careful there. I think I switched back to the D-pad on this, so I don't run. So my movement now is going to be a bit more roboty. It's like, keep my thumb off the button so I don't run. If I use that analog, I'll probably end up running, because you have to use finer movements so you don't do it. And if I push it too far, you start running. I have ran before just to see what the explosion is like. Not very much of an explosion really, but you definitely die. That's why I always take out any creatures as well, because I don't want them to start smashing me around when I've got it in my pocket. I would have liked them to keep the old inventory menu, but like obviously updated with 2, but they've gone to like a menu like Resident Evil 7 for the inventory. That's one thing I wasn't. I mean, wasn't really disappointed. I would have been happier just to have the other one. I suppose the more original things they keep in it, the better. And I'm glad that Marvin gets a bit more bigger role in it, and Chief Irons does as well. Sherry gets her own puzzle, I believe, rather than moving boxes in the sewers. And there's been things on YouTube saying how to do the safe code and the lock and combination letters, what you can do, and I'm like, yeah, not watching them videos, so I don't want to ruin it for myself. I want to work out the puzzles myself. But definitely on the easy mode, I'm going to probably try to kill all the zombies, because if I got the Tyrant chasing me, or Mr. X, I could probably loop him around in like the library and areas like that if they're big enough. "48 ink ribbons. Wow. I think we're stocking up for the like tons of herbs and sprays and stuff. We're stocking up for the Tyrant. Just in case. Maybe. Wow. I tell you what, I do not need all that. I am going to take it all though. So I didn't know how much knife seems to be harder than a handgun sometimes. I think what I used to do was use like 6 Magnum bullets on them back in the day. I swear the knife is just like really strong and overpowered. They don't expect people to run through the knife, I guess. They do nowadays. They might make it weaker. That's probably why they put a durability on it on the remake. I think what they should have done, if you can't have the knife in your hand, like maybe even use your fist to punch the zombies, would have been better. A fist run through.
Rebecca!
I saw you in a garden. Finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more problem. Just stay with me.
Touches the shoulders again for the third time. Made in Heaven t-shirt. To go with Claire's red jacket as well. It's a pity that it didn't change maybe like even Wesker's outfit to something different. Something still army-ish, I guess, but or tactical.
Wesker. So you've come. This to make me proud. Of course you are one of mine.
Yeah, whether the glasses, dude. That's where shades inside.
Since when, Wesker? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck? I think you're a bit confused. I've always been an umbrella. A star for umbrellas. No, rather, my little babies. The tyrant virus leaked in this whole place, and unfortunately, you give up my lovely members of stars. You killed them with your own dirty hands. You son of a bitch! Oh yes, dear. Just like this. Rebecca! Don't move. You. I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something. Some news to you.
How's it interest to me if I'm about to die anyway?
The ultimate life form. The tyrant. Wesker, you've become senile. Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Hey, Mr. Faneyhead.
Come on, test tube freak.
With the analog though, it's a lot easier to look at his bum crack. Got two on him then. One lucky hit. I was like, really? I told you I didn't need all them sprays. But I didn't know at the time. Okay, we are really approaching the end now. We will let the credits run through as well.
good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
When I said this bit, the sound was like a second off to like all the speaking and movement, even when I was running on the ground for the footsteps. So as good I was doing the video because I had to move the sound slightly to line it up again. I think I got it quite well. So it's for the whole rest of this part of the video that I had to change it for. Well, the sound seems to be in line. This is for the doors. Yeah.
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you.
What's it with the touching the shoulders? I only just really noticed.
Don't look right at us yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
He's touched her shoulders like 5 times now. Okay, he did a double one as well. Wow. The self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. Okay, I know that's Resident Evil 2, but I thought I'd get that in there. Now we can go and get Jill.
Jill?
Chris!
You're okay.
Chris, it's Wesker.
I know. But first, let's get out of here.
I think Jill should be in a separate outfit considering she's white. But she's in the original. Just run off without me, Jill.
Let's get going!
I think they've done that just because there's monsters out here, so they've done it together right the way, I think. That's my guess anyway. But I mean, it's not monsters, but then there could still be monsters in this room if I didn't take the zombies out. I'm not even going to touch these herbs. Don't need them. I did want to use one because I was on yellow health, but never mind. Or caution. There you go, the last save. I still got 46 ink ribbons. There's going to be a little trick at the end, which I'm doing. I wasn't sure if that was the battery or the shotgun shells then. It's like, here, have lots of things on the floor to use. What I would have done is, if you're flying around the house and the mansion with, in the helicopter as Brad, and there's a big heliport on top, why has he not landed to save the fuel and try to contact the STARS members? What I have to do is take the elevator and then fly away before the timing comes out.
Self-destruct system's activated.
No shit.
The things are coming. I'll take care of them. Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
Okay.
So 3 minutes till detonation, and then it took like at least 10 seconds before we went in there. And it's done 3 minutes. Like this, I am going to mess around until about 45 seconds before I set these rockets. So we're just going to have a little look around. Because the less time you have, then the quicker the rocket launcher gets shut down to you. And yes, you have no choice but to pick up the rocket launcher, but it does not classify it as ammo, as you'll see at the end. And I've walked around it, but I should have seen if I can get back in that lift. Wonder. Okay, getting a bit of lag on the video there. So whilst I was waiting, I decided to just show off the t-shirt. And then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to tap the timer. Which we'll see in a minute. Or a few seconds, I guess. Got a minute left to mess around. I was like, timer! I get you, timer! So yeah, I need that time to get down to 45 seconds. You're probably thinking at the moment, well, this guy's suicidal. Stab the floor, stab the air. "15 seconds and we will be there." Start the timer again. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, here we go. I think that the less damage you have to do on the tyrant, and obviously he hasn't got as much time to hit you, I guess. That's why it happens. Last time I thought this guy shot him right in bone cracked. He had a blood mark on his ass. It was quite funny. Alright, you about to see me get slaughtered here. Oh, look, its head gets buried into the ground. That's so awesome. I think that would have broke Chris's neck, to be honest. Woo! See, it drops down a lot faster. I've already hit him. Rebecca's keeping him occupied. Oh, we're half I'm on danger. And he didn't knock it away because he wasn't looking at me. I think that's how it works. There goes the Tyrant virus. And I've changed back to my original outfit. Which, he's got a knife attached to his jacket. And obviously I silent outfit, but I didn't have no knife. You know, Barry didn't make an appearance. If they ever remake this one again, I wish they'd put that you play both characters sort of at the same time, or you switch between two. A bit like Zero, I suppose. But it's just like two different scenarios. Maybe that's why they did A and B on Resident Evil 2. But unfortunately, you don't see Barry in Chris's playthrough. Just like you don't see Rebecca in Jaws. Which is a shame. It would be nice to see all four of them. Mount 42, second yawn attack. The shark. So they're setting off the rockets, and then the Tyrant comes out, blah blah blah. Don't know where shows that bit last. Showed the touching of the shoulders. Here we go, the result. So 5 out of 17, that's what I said. Creatures dispatched 53, ink stream used 17, half fighting used 13, and ammo used absolutely 0, apparently. So that classifies me as doing the knife right now. I like how he punches at the end there. But then I saved, and it saved as Jill. So maybe one day I might do a knife run with Jill. But thanks for everybody coming to the stream, because that is going to be the end. If you can share the stream, like, comments, and subscribe, I would appreciate that. And I will see you tonight on Dead by Daylight. Until then, guys, take it easy.